In this session, we will look into the Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is a divine conversation between Lord Krishna and great warrior Arjuna when he was in confusion in doing his duty. The Gita preaches three paths: the paths of knowledge, path of intellect, path of action. Bhagavad Gita discourses the three paths of life, namely path of knowledge, intellect, and action. The humanity can opt the best path according to their inborn ability, makeup of gunas and desires. Lord Krishna says, Karma Yogi is superior to Sanyasi, men of pious deeds and enlightened ones. So Lord Krishna feels the path of action superior to other two paths. As we can see from the reality that only few percentage of people become sannyasi. Majority of the population in the world are following the normal married family life. So the path of yoga of action is naturally the best choice for them. Moreover, the path of knowledge and intellect are the best suited for educated scholars. But path of action is suited even for illiterate people who are skilled in various trades. However, the detailed explanation of all the three paths of the life and their subdivisions are we will see in the subsequent videos. Family men do so many sacrifices or tyaga in their lifetime. Hence, Lord Krishna do clarifies differences between tyaga and sannyasa too. Now we will still look into the path of knowledge. Philosophy is the study of fundamental nature of knowledge, reality, and existence. So, Sankhya system of philosophy is nothing other than the path of knowledge. Lord Krishna says this path of knowledge and Sankhya system of both are perceived in the same manner. So, the Sankhya system of philosophy or through knowledge means study related to basics and reality of Sankhya system of knowledge. We all know knowledge is power, knowledge is infinite, and so on. We all know knowledge is diverse. It has many subjects. Then question is, what subject Sankhya system speaks about? Of course, it is all about knowledge of soul or self. Even Lord Krishna said among the science, I am the science of self. It seems Sankhya system of philosophy was introduced by sage Kapila. But here we will discuss only as conversed by Lord Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Since Arjuna was refused to fight in the battle, Lord Krishna tries to convince Arjuna about confusion, over fear of killing or hesitate to fight with very near and dear ones, through enlightened knowledge of near ones. Through enlightened knowledge of self or soul, Lord Krishna explains and gives much knowledge about soul. Lord Krishna says, soul is neither killed nor killer. Soul is everlasting. It acquires body at birth and undergoes transformation as child, youth, and old age, and finally attains death. The cycle continues, and sensation of five senses have limited scope. So we have to perceive real and unreal things in life. Real is soul, which is eternal, while unreal is physical body, which has limited period. Lord Krishna says, nothing can destroy souls like weapons, fire, water, or storm. It is untransformed and unprimeval. The cycle of birth and death continues and tells not to worry about it. In the beginning, all are in unmanifested state, and at the middle they get manifested, and at the end, again it becomes unmanifested. Lord Krishna says, in the world, it is very rare someone to talk about soul, or hear, or think about, or with wonder about it, about the soul. Lord Krishna says, when a person dies, leaving behind one's body and enters into the new body, which the Supreme Lord bestows at one's next birth in the other worlds, as one transmigrates from old body to new body, soul carries away the subtle body, such as five senses and the mind too. So, right knowledge about soul may make enlightened the Arjuna to overcome confusion arrived at the crucial point. Lord Krishna also proposes for doing duty, carry on duty without expecting fruit of an action. If defeated in battle, heaven is assured. If he wins, he will enjoy all the pleasures that death can bestow upon him. So Lord Krishna conveys both spiritualistic and materialistic gains in a single expression. That is, if he dies while doing his duty, he will attain spiritual gain, that is heaven. But when he wins, he will enjoy all the earthly pleasures bestowed upon him as a king. But all these are possible only if he carries out his duty and perform it faithfully. It was generally wrongly perceived that Lord Krishna was only a preacher of spirituality, but practiced materialistic life. But his life was one such an example of how to be balanced, spiritual and material aspects simultaneously in a single life. He showed both how to be a spiritual within a material world and material within a spiritual realm. Everybody knows anything excess is poison. So Lord Krishna emphasizes to carry on duty with whether the pleasure or pain, gain or loss, victory or defeat, so that the impressions of actions does not inflict any stain on the soul. Therefore, no sins can affect the soul. So the philosophy of Sankhya system gives more knowledge about self or soul, and Lord Krishna requires human beings to carry on duty without disturbed by loss or gain. Thereby, it did not get involved in any sin or whatsoever. This is the path of knowledge. In next video, we will see the path of intellect. Thank you.